Hi guys, I'm Phil Snowden, the fat loss and performance coach. Kapow! Today's video is another one on habits and how we can use and transform our bad habits into better habits. But you have to remember that habits are not just one thing, okay? And what I mean by that is they are repetitive behavior or repeated behavior rather. So you can do something once and be all jolly and proud of yourself. That's fantastic. Okay, you go out for a run or whatever. But if you don't repeat that, then you're not going to get the successful outcomes that you want. And the reason I'm kind of doing this video is I had a client before that was all keen and motivated, ready to go, ready to change their whole life and what have you. And we sort of sat down and did some goals and what have you. And then we sort of said, right, okay, the first thing I want you to do is kind of get on the MyFitnessPal and start taking ownership for what you're eating and just start recording, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be perfect straight away, but I just want you to start recording, okay? So we started doing that. First couple of days were absolutely fine, really good nutrition, really great updates. And then as we started going through the week, the updates started to dwindle off. And then a couple of updates were just very vague inputs. And then there was a little bit of drinking getting in there, and then the treats and the food and drink that wasn't going to be kind of helping towards the ultimate goal, okay? At the end of the week, they were really disappointed on their measure up, okay? They hadn't successfully lost any weight. Well, I said, well, why do you think that is? And I said, well, I don't know, because I've been kind of inputting MyFitnessPal, and so I don't really get it. I've been eating healthy. Okay. So when I kind of went through MyFitnessPal and kind of showed the person what had happened, like how it started off really well, but actually in reality, the habits just sort of dwindled off. It hadn't become a routine. You weren't logging in 3 times a day, whatever you needed to be doing, and you weren't putting in all your foods. So ultimately, we're in the position that we're at because we didn't create or give it a chance to repeat that behavior. Okay, that's why we haven't got the result. So you've got to kind of think about how habit is formed, okay? I spoke before about the program of a habit. Remember, we have our cue, okay, then the routine, okay, and then the reward, okay? Excuse my writing there, okay, let me just show that. Okay, the cue, routine, and reward. But the psychology behind a habit and how we create a habit is essentially we go about aiming to complete a task or an outcome, okay, an objective, a mission. So the brain kind of subconsciously looks at ways to how we can do that, and we kind of organise ourselves to kind of help us achieve the desired outcome, okay? Then we come to do it again, and the brain automatically looks for easier ways to do it, okay? So it makes things a lot easier in certain ways, and we start to cut things out that made things really complicated before, and then we're getting to our objective a little bit faster. And then we keep repeating and repeating, chopping out all the unnecessary stuff so that we can ultimately get to that desired outcome a lot faster, okay? So we're creating effectively a mental shortcut. And when you think about that, okay, we come home, we feel hungry, okay, instead of preparing the food, we get ready-made food, or we go straight for the cupboards and we pick out some biscuits. We're taking shortcuts to achieve the outcome of feeling satiety, feeling full, and feeding ourselves. But we've got to remember, when I go back to the case with the MyFitnessPal, is habits are effectively compound interest, okay? Exactly like when you're building a house. You don't build a house with just one brick, right? You need layers, okay? Just like so. And then we got our layers and layers and layers, and then we finally get a wall, then we can finally create our house and put the roof on top and what have you, okay? So just because you completed one task once, that doesn't mean you're ultimately going to achieve your objective, okay? Repeat it, repeat. Make it a habit, okay? Guys, keep it real.